Emily Finn, all with the major candidates tonight as the campaigns await new polling data coming down at 9 Eastern. Let's start with Emily Finn following Nikki Haley's campaign tonight. Emily, despite the -6-degree weather, Haley did not cancel her events today. Is that right?
That's absolutely right, Natasha. Nikki Haley is moving full steam ahead here in the Hawkeye State, trying to drum up some last-minute support before Monday's caucuses. With the frontrunner, former President Trump, canceling some events today, Nikki Haley is still campaigning in person, attempting to close the gap between her and President Trump in these crucial last few days.
Are we excited to get out and caucus on Monday? Yay!
Despite the winter weather conditions, dozens of former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley supporters showed up to her campaign event in Cedar Rapids, Iowa earlier today, where she encouraged voters to brave the cold and show up to vote.
Think of the fact that you might be making history in this moment. And I'm not talking about history of a female president. I'm talking about history saying we are going to finally right the ship in America.
Today's event comes as an Arctic blast has been pelting the Hawkeye State with snow and freezing temperatures throughout the week, forcing Haley and the other GOP hopefuls to cancel campaign events in the crucial last week for the candidates before the Iowa caucuses. While President Trump maintains a double-digit lead in the polls, Haley has managed to break ahead of her fight for second place with Florida Governor Ron DeSantis. According to the latest Suffolk University poll, Haley has surged ahead of DeSantis, beating him by 9 points in Iowa. But despite her recent momentum, not everyone is sold it's the right time to pick Nikki. Republican Senator Rand Paul launched the Never Nikki website in a thread of posts on X criticizing her record on foreign policy and government spending.
But I am ready to make a decision on someone who I cannot support. So I'm announcing this morning that I'm Never Nikki.
Former New Jersey Governor Chris Christie shaking up the primary field after suspending his campaign this week, but not without some seemingly unintentional jabs on his way out.
And she's going to get smoked. And you and I both know it. She's not up to this.
So one of the biggest things that we'll be watching for is just how much Haley will be able to chip away at former President Trump's massive lead in the polls. Political experts say that with Christie bowing out, if Haley is able to garner some decent momentum here in Iowa, that could carry over into New Hampshire, where she's been slowly building more and more support, Natasha.
All right, Emily Finn, thank you so much. Let's get